I keep on getting this one wrong because I'm really excited and keep on fluffing my lines. This is Robinson's Old Tom. You don't get much more traditional than this. Been brewed for about 120 years, and he's quite famous. It was mentioned. It was mentioned in Parliament because when I was looking up the strengths of Tennent's Super Lager, they are not in the same category. But Tennent's Super Lager was also mentioned in Parliament because it was demonised and, 7.5 lager, I think it was 9 then. And they were bringing in legislation, and taxation to reduce the strength of super lagers. Don't get me started. Politicians telling us what to drink. And one of the politicians stood there and he said, "It's not like Old Tom." And I thought, okay, I hadn't heard of this, didn't know what he was on about. I mean, I'd been searching through footage like you wouldn't believe to find this, find politicians speaking about lagers. But he mentioned, one of them mentioned that Old Tom, it wasn't in the same vein, and that if the legislation, it shouldn't be, the same shadow over the lager shouldn't be cast on this fine beverage. And then I sort of, okay. And then BD Beer Reviews reviewed Ginger Tom, which is one of the finest ginger ales I have ever tried and is fantastic. And then Memory, let's find Old Tom. I've been looking for ages, finally managed to track it down. I've been waffling for far too long. Let's get this open, let's give it a go. So, I'm putting it in a chalice because I want to get my nose in there, give it a good sniff. Wow, look at that. Okay, so I like everything about this. I love the embossment on there. It looks traditional. It's got a lovely cat on the front, which, looking at the website, was a sketch that was done by one of the brewers while they were waiting, for the brewing process to carry on. It's terrible. You get so excited. Get on with it. Okay, we have a lovely dark engine oil. Tight little bubbles sticking to the head. It is dissipating. There's a little bit of light bleeding through the bottom of the chalice, which gives us a dark toffee colour. So bananas. Subtle banana sort of esters there. Dark fruits. Like it's not quite Christmas cake, but something very fruity going on there. Okay. I hope this is good because I've built myself up now. All excited. Let's go for it. Cheers. So the mouthfeel isn't as thick as I thought it was going to be. The bitterness is like a lightly roasted coffee. A little bit of chocolate there on the back. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It is warming going down. Oh, wow. Wow, what else can you say? This is fantastic. No, that aroma isn't... Just a little faint sort of banana-y. Okay, let's go in again. Bloody lovely. Okay, so just a gentle coffee. toasted. Just this is bloody lovely. I can understand why this was mentioned in Parliament. And you know, I was quite impressed with Tennent's, but a million miles away. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, if you have not tried this, you need to search it out and give it a go. It is dangerously Moorish. It's not a big flavour, so don't expect a big bang-in flavour. It is gentle, it is subtle, but it is, I can highly recommend this. This is absolutely gorgeous.
So is that 8.5 and a 330?
Did I not mention that?
No.
No. Oh yes, I did say 8.5.
In the previous.
Oh, in the previous cut, but I got really excited.
Yeah.
Yes, this is 8.5, 330 ml. Absolutely stonking. Oh, yes. Did I not mention that earlier?
No.
You
did in the other take because you said 300 ml.
If you've been confused at this point as to why I've been comparing this to Tennent's Super Lager, that's why, because this is 8.5. Sorry. Look, I'm trying my best. I just get very excited. And on that note, cheers.